Hi y'all, this is Jeannie. Um, I just want to tell y'all that I'm really thankful for all the warm wishes and support through this prepping. It gets difficult from time to time because I get really depressed, and that's why I do what I'm doing. 'Cause I miss my son, and this is my fight for him against suicide. You know, when you feel like you had enough with life, which Lord knows I've had my moments. I still get them too. I it's instead of following through, the word is wait. Just wait, you know. And in conjunction with that, wait as far as lift weights. Take it out on a set of dumbbells, something. Just but don't do this to people who love you. It's been really hard. Patrick's been gone 17 months, and every day there's a fight for purpose to get up, for purpose to just exist. And so I started this journey 5 months ago. I actually started it the week before Patrick passed. I took a before picture, and he was supportive of me attempting to do something like this. And I was 147 pounds, and I was really out of shape. I looked horrible. and but Patrick was like, "Yeah, Mom, go for it." So 5 months ago, I decided, you know what, do or die. Just get up and do it. Just make your mind up. And when are you ever going to do it? And so I knew I wanted to do it when I was 50, and I'm 50. And so 5 months ago, I set a date, and 11/11 happened to be the day. And the competition is in Tampa, where my father used to live, and he passed away there. So it's kind of symbolic and ironic, and just for me, even being out here is crazy. I don't know how this happened, but I just want to let you all know that take it out on weights and wait. you know, I'm coming up with some ideas of starting a weight.com, and it talking about waiting when you have those bad moments, and just take your frustrations out on weights. And this is a result of that. It's not easy. It's dedication, determination, and discipline. I bust my ass, literally, sometimes to exhaustion, and starting a new job. And this coming Wednesday, I actually have to start working graveyard shift, like 11 to 7 in the morning, 2 weeks before competition. So I'm like, gosh, thanks guys. I really needed that. Not. But yeah, instead of complaining, they asked me to do something, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to fit it in. I'm going to make it work. And who knows, I might like it. So, but my but anyways, I literally eat a lot of food. I have tons of chicken, mostly chicken, fish, greens, all the greens you can want. Carbs are where I'm finding that if you really want to lose weight, go through a carb cycle. I'm telling you, last week I was 117 pounds. I'm 110 today. 0.5. But, and this is my second day of my second week of carb cycling. So how it works is the first day you go with 0 carbs, no carbs at all. But you can have eggs, those have a little bit of carbs in them, and you can have greens, those have a little bit of carbs in them, but we don't count those. I don't know why, and I'm not going to ask anymore because it actually works. So we don't count the egg whites. Egg whites, don't you dare eat those egg yolks. Just egg whites. And then I keep my proteins under 140. I keep my fats under 30. And calories are usually about 1,000 to 1,200. If I need to boost them up, I'll just have more egg whites. But definitely keep, so the first day is 0 carbs. Second day is 25 carbs. Ooh, you get to have a little bit. And then the third day is 50 carbs. And the next day is 75 carbs. Then from there you go to 125. So this week is my second round of cycling. And I actually, on my 125-day carb, depending on how I look to my coach, she's going to give me a cheat meal. So I'm going to pick macaroni and cheese, funny stuff, and I'm going to have one of those, the Halo ice creams. So that's my cheat meal. She says, you can go out to dinner, you can have dessert, you can do whatever you want for your cheat meal. But I'm like, you know what? I busted my ass. I worked too hard for this. I'm not going to let a cheat meal put me out of the competition lineup, this is my first time doing this. I'm 50 years old. I've had 6 kids. I have stretch marks. I have wrinkles. But you know what? I'm proud of what I got, and I'm working hard to make it show as best as it can. I've never looked like this before. I've competed in, bar bikini contests and stuff like that, and I was undefeated back in the day. 22. I only had one daughter at the time, but this is a whole new ball game. This is competition in a really professional arena, and I'm like, wow, and it's not cheap. it's costing my poor boyfriend an arm and a leg. He says, you put in the work, I'll pay for it. I'm like, you got a deal. So I was going to do it regardless, but I'm doing it with a lot more pizzazz and a lot more support. He got me a trainer that is phenomenal, and I'm learning things that I would have never guessed or never tried, and wouldn't have the same results. And carb loading like I'm carb loading, I would have never, ever taken an attempt to do something like this, because I didn't know, But you got to be careful, because I do, with the carb loading, like a third day into it, I start getting sleepy, tired. So like at the end of my shift at work, I've been busting my butt since 7 in the morning, jogging and bike riding. I jog for an hour, then I bike ride for 9 miles, then I go to the gym for 2 hours, and then I go to work, and I walk, and not only do I walk, I go upstairs a lot. We have a whole bunch of buildings where I work, and we get access to stairs galore, and I hop on them, man. I hop on them, and I don't just climb the stairs or walk. I do isometrics, I'm like squeezing, just trying to get, and it's working. I'm losing the weight. The carb loading is really, I'll lose a pound a day. I'm easily losing a pound a day, and right now, and she's not going to stop me. I'm like, 110's not small enough. She's like, no, baby, we're going to take it down. We're going to get rid of any of that fat you have, and we're going to suck in that belly. I've never had abs this tight before, even before kids. I have a little skin there, but she says, hey, Shh, don't worry about that. That's going to tighten up. And I'm like, if you say so. But you know what? You know, these are stretch marks that I've earned. You know, have 6 kids, and I love my kids so much. You know, I don't mind going on that stage with a belly load of flab, or you know, because you know, I earned it. You know, and you women are beautiful. You give yourself a chance. Give yourself, you know, a break. We really beat ourselves up, and I just want you to know that if you want something, go for it, you know, and don't wait, and don't think, oh, well, one of these days, this, or one of these, you might not be here tomorrow. You know, this life is very fragile, very, I don't know how to explain it, you know. You have one life to live, and, you know, do it now, and just baby steps, you know, just as long as you're doing something every day towards your goal, that's what matters, you know. And I get questions about dieting and exercise all the time, and I'm going to start some videos. I'm going to start some diet plans for y'all, and let you know what worked for me. And this is awesome because I have muscle that I, you know, not ever had before, and my thighs have thinned down, almost gone, and I've always been embarrassed of my thighs, and here I am, you know, getting ready to go on stage in a bikini, and I'm like, oh dang, I'm digging my thighs, you know. There's like, finally, you know. So this is exciting. I'm 2.5 weeks out now from my competition, and very emotional. I actually get a evening off, so I'm kind of being lazy tonight, but I'm doing posing practice, and I, you know, in my living room. So if you call that lazy, and just relaxing, having me some egg whites, and got my chicken in. But it's like every day the same food because it's easy to count, and you just don't have to second guess it. And when you have a busy schedule, ugh, so just cook once a week. And that's it. You know, I don't have children at home anymore, so if they don't like what I have to eat, you know, I don't have to listen to it because it's only me. So yeah, I bitch and moan about it a little bit myself, but you know, it's like, oh man. But when I do get to have my chicken or my egg whites, I'm like, oh yeah, baby, yum, yum, yum. But I get a lot. I eat a lot. So I'm doing it right. You know, I'm actually being able to keep the muscle while losing the fat, and watching it happen is amazing. My trainer says I'm in around 15% fat right now. I started off at 21, and almost 21, not quite. But she thinks I'm going to come in at 11%, and she thinks, you know, I'm just like, what? So I might be like 105 pounds when I compete, but we'll see. You know, this is kind of exciting, and I'm doing this for my babies. You know, my kids, Patrick, my grandkids, and you know, hey, if Grandma can do it, you can do anything. Because my kids rock. My kids are badass, and my grandbabies are amazing. So, you know, it's, I want to encourage them to do the best they can with the life that they have. I didn't give birth to Patrick for him to do that, you know. I went through hell over having him, and I just adore him. I adore Patrick, and I hold on to him every day. He's with me every day, you know. His ashes will be on my suit. I have a little heart-shaped necklace urn with his ashes in it, and he'll be with me on stage. I want my kids to know They are the world to me. They always have been. And always will be. And even though I'm not always there, they're always on my mind. And I try with what I have and what my abilities are. Yeah, I've made mistakes. I made shitloads of mistakes. But, it's because I'm a knucklehead too. I always have this fantasy thought that, oh, well, things will be better, things will be better, things are, different. And, you have no control over everything in your life. And you can't make people love you, you know. When things go sour, they go sour. And I'm not a perfect person to be with or to deal with. I'm a handful. I'm a handful. I'm a lot better than I used to be, that's for damn sure, but I'm still a challenge. So kudos to you, Dennis, for still putting up with me for over a year being together, and you're adorable. You you have inspired me. You have supported my butt emotionally and spiritually, and I'm thankful, very thankful. Had I not met you, I probably wouldn't still be breathing. So, I thank you very much, and I love you dearly. Just, I love you guys. People, just be strong. Find a way. If you have a will, there's a way. And that's so true. There's so much truth to that. And discipline is the hardest thing, and it's all up to you. So my words are dedication, determination, and discipline. What are you about? God bless you guys.